For me, grief is when we're in that place of pain and loss, and we're having a hard time finding meaning. That grief is that place. Often we feel alone, and it's that struggle. And then for me, where I found kind of hope in grief. My religious tradition talks about resurrection, and resurrection is something so much more than just the religious tradition that we talk about. But when I began to see resurrection in all life, right? Like I began to think of myself that I am made up of a lot of dead things, that things have died, and there was a lot of meaninglessness in that death, but they came together and became me. And I realized that in all death, new life comes out of that when it comes to what in any way. And so when I look at my friends who have died, or the different things that have happened, the people that have died in this ridiculous opioid crisis, that's not the end, that what they've offered comes together and creates new life in ways that I will never expect and that I can't predict, but what I do know is new life comes out of it. And that for me is really beautiful. And when you see that new life emerge, I find it exciting. But we can't get to that new life without grief at the beginning. We have to hold that pain and that loss, because if we skip over that, I think we don't get to that place of new life.